The podcast features Myron Gaines, a controversial podcaster who discusses the dynamics of relationships and the role of men and women in today's society. He advocates for men to become the best version of themselves and adapt to the changing world, emphasizing the need for men to have leverage over women in relationships. Myron believes that women only respect men who behave as if they are superior to them and have leverage over them. He argues that women are attracted to certain traits in men, such as physical attractiveness, dominance, and assertiveness, but they are often reluctant to admit it due to societal expectations. He also discusses the importance of maintaining frame and establishing authority in a relationship, stating that men should come in with the frame that they are the boss and set the tone for the relationship. Myron emphasizes the importance of men having leverage in relationships, which can be achieved through a combination of factors such as money, status, physicality, and tonality. He believes that men should have all these attributes to be more marketable to a larger percentage of women and to maintain their attractiveness and desirability. Myron discusses the dynamics of monogamous relationships and the importance of men making the decision to be monogamous, rather than the woman dictating the terms of the relationship. He believes that men should have the option to forfeit monogamy and have other partners if they choose to, without the woman having a say in the matter. Myron highlights the importance of social proof in relationships, stating that women are more attracted to men who are desired by other females. He emphasizes the role of social proof in establishing a man's desirability and attractiveness to women. Myron asserts that if a woman cheats on a man, it is the man's fault for not vetting her properly and not recognizing red flags. He believes that women do not cheat on accident and that it is a calculated and callous move on their part, indicating a loss of respect for the man. Myron shares insights into his personal relationships, stating that he has one main girlfriend who receives certain privileges and access that other girls do not. He describes the main girlfriend as being involved in his day-to-day life, knowing his close friends and colleagues, and helping him with his business. Myron reflects on his time as a federal agent, highlighting the valuable lessons he learned from the job. He discusses the responsibility, discipline, and communication skills required in his role, as well as the intense and sometimes dangerous situations he encountered. He also shares personal anecdotes of being in potentially life-threatening situations and the toll it took on his mental and emotional well-being. He acknowledges the impact of his previous job, but also highlights the broader impact of his current work in reaching and influencing a larger audience. He discusses the value of the content he creates in providing guidance and support to men, especially those who may be struggling with various aspects of their lives. The impact of OnlyFans and the online coaching space is also discussed. Myron acknowledges the prevalence of pornography in modern society and the impact it has on both men and women. He emphasizes the need for men to avoid consuming pornography and to be aware of the impact it can have on their lives. He also discusses the online coaching space, acknowledging its competitiveness and the need for individuals to find a niche and provide valuable services to their clients. The podcast also delves into the topic of bringing OnlyFans girls onto the show. Myron explains the rationale behind this decision, stating that it provides an opportunity for men to understand the mindset of modern-day women and the impact of their choices. He acknowledges the potential conflict in bringing on OnlyFans girls, but emphasizes the importance of exposing the reality of the industry and its impact on men. Myron discusses the dynamics of OnlyFans, noting that some women on the platform make six figures in a day. He attributes this to both the women and the men who pay for their content, but ultimately places the responsibility on men to be strong leaders and not allow women to engage in such behavior. He also talks about the prevalence of red pill rage among some of their fans and the importance of teaching men the truth about intersexual dynamics without promoting hatred towards women. The hosts also delve into the topic of fame and clout, with Myron sharing his experiences of being recognized in public and his commitment to always being approachable and respectful to his fans. He emphasizes the importance of giving back to those who support him and maintaining authenticity both on and off camera. Myron also addresses the misconception that he and his co-host, Fresh, have never had a real job. He emphasizes the value of working in a corporate or government job to gain essential life skills, discipline, and respect for authority. He believes that having a job before pursuing entrepreneurship can provide a solid foundation and a deeper understanding of how businesses operate. The podcast concludes with Myron sharing his vision for leaving a legacy. He expresses his desire for men to strive to be the best versions of themselves, to live on their own terms, and to reject societal expectations that may limit their potential. He encourages men to prioritize their own happiness and fulfillment, rather than conforming to external pressures.